After sailing 1,700 nautical miles offshore in the Atlantic, enduring quarantine and a tropical storm in Bermuda, and nearly a month since we had been on land in Puerto Rico, we finally made it to Maine. And our timing couldn't be better. The local COVID lockdown had lifted and summer was right around the corner. We were very excited to explore and experience all the conveniences of land again.
We are gonna go do some land walking and go out to dinner at a pizza place. But we just arrived here and it's super windy, like 30 gusts to 30 knots. Really glad we're on a mooring ball. It's a nice, secure location here. Now we have to go through a dinghy ride. Hopefully it won't be too wet. We'll see. All right, climb aboard. Tied up.
And thus began our land indulgences. Oh man, the food. Boy, did we eat some good food. And fair warning, this might make you a bit hungry.
Lobster. Oh. Look at that piece of that lobster.
Lobster.
Cheers again. Oh. I'm gonna eat a lot of eating things. All the calories.
Definitely not doing salad. Definitely
Have a roast beef sandwich, tater tots, shrimp and fries and coleslaw.
So good.
With beer. Freaking amazing. Every time we have some good food like this, it's just really warms my body. Literally today, because it's cold.
Oh yeah, and that's our friend Maggie. She wanted to join us for the landfall adventures too.
Maggie! You made it! Another weird destination. Maine. Is this your first time in Maine? Yeah. Oh my God, look at this pretzel. What do you think about it, Maggie? Oh,
It's so hot.
look at that.
Oh my God.
This is how food porn starts.
This is how food porn starts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This burger is gonna make me very, very happy. Oh my God.
Yes. Man in his happy place.
Dun, 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 dun. A bounty of pastries. As we were walking back to our boat, we walked past this pastry shop, and a worker came out with a big bag and said, "Hey, we have to throw all these out. Do you want them? They're totally fresh." And of course, we said yes. So now we have a shit ton of pastries to eat. And food. More lobster things. Yeah, this is the total Maine experience. Mr. Lobster is gonna be eaten.
Oh, that's so
You're working on the corn first. Wrong thing. Lobster. Lobster. Oh. It's been like quite a treat to be able to treat ourselves, like be able to be in public. It feels more or less normal, and like we really, really like that. Quite like when we were in Bahamas and Puerto Rico, it was really tough. Nothing felt normal, but this is good. There's like people out and about and just practicing like social distancing, wearing masks when you go inside. So it's like not a it's almost like everything's just normal, but with the COVID precaution. So that's super cool.
Bar Harbor was first settled by Europeans in 1763 and originally named Eden after Sir Richard Eden. However, this tiny island inspired the town of Eden to be renamed to Bar Harbor on March 3, 1918. The new name was inspired by the sand and gravel bar visible at low tide, which leads across to Bar Island. The bar forms a natural bridge which makes it possible to walk or drive across for approximately 4 hours at low tide. This was our first time experiencing such significant tidal changes, and Maine has one of the most dramatic in the country, ranging from 9 to 12 feet, 2.5 to 3.5 meters, and even higher in the north, closer to Canada. This huge tidal change exposes long seaweed that collapses over rocks at low tide. And as the tide rises, these plants lift into sinuous forests, buoyed by bladders of air on its stems. These air bladders create buoyancy for the rockweed to lift up towards the sunlight necessary for photosynthesis to occur. Whoa! No way!
Wow, there are caterpillars inside.
Oh, he's going out! You can do it! Go become a butterfly!
Oh my god. Whoa. Dang. B, what'd you think of the hike so far?
Awesome.
I think
Land
this
is so cool.
Land
Really
is really
cool.
cool. The walking is amazing. My knees are already hurting.
My knees started to hurt too, but I didn't want to say anything.
I'm like, oh, we're old people now. They hurt. But yeah, it feels good to walk on a proper trail. With
Yeah, we're surrounded by a bunch of trees.
yeah, this kind of scenery.
Oh, and it smells so good. Fresh, clean pine.
Then you have epic scenes like this.
We loved land, walking and exploring again. We immersed our senses into it.
Okay. We've summited Bar Island and Bar Harbor.
Normally, it'd be like this.
From the
but
new
given
discoveries we
enough-
made to the other human beings we could talk with, and glimpses of animals and birds in the forest.
It's pretty good, eh? Oh,
From the fun facts we learned to the rock angels we made, and to the epic seaside views, Maine was truly inspiring.
dang. Oh, what a sight. Okay, so we're gonna do the second hike for the day. This hike is called the
Sandy Beach.
Sandy Beach hike. Yes. Well, this is interesting. A server at our last restaurant said we should come here and do this hike because, because I learned that a sand beach is very rare in Maine. We're not obviously super excited about a sand beach. It's pretty, but we just came from the Caribbean where there's a plethora of sand beaches. But I read a little sign and it said that the coast of Maine, it's almost, it's extremely rare to have a sand beach. This is one of the few. I guess because the coastal current is so strong and it usually erodes the beach just to the granite. However, this is some unique feature that blocks that current, and so the sand can actually form and not get carried away. So I can see this is where all the locals come, hang out on the beach, especially a day like today, just sandy. And there's like two kind of mountains on either side that keep it all protected. So yeah, this is gorgeous.
It's already in the painful pain level.
Painful?
No, where it's like pins.
No, it's not that yet.
Not yet.
No.
Okay, but it feels like
It feels good on the feet.
it's cold.
Not
Yeah,
used
but-
to this.
The needles already.
Touched our feet in the North Atlantic. And it'll only get colder. This beach is super cool. Like these really neat granite river rocks, ocean rocks, I don't know, didn't come from a river. But really love the geology here in Maine. I guess it used to be like a glacier thousands of years ago or whatever, and the glaciers receded, cut through the sea, making these beautiful islands, and I guess taking all the topsoil with it, so it's nothing left but like granite. Yeah, this is awesome. I think we're gonna enjoy exploring here. Something completely different from tropical sandy beaches. And then there's just that rock.
And by far, the best part of our experience in Bar Harbor was renting bicycles to see Acadia National Park. It's probably the best way to see one of Maine's favorite rugged and scenic treasures.
This is a really cool place. They have a ton of bikes. It must get super busy, but I think that we've gotten really lucky here in Bar Harbor. It's a quarantine silver lining for sure. There are no people around. It is day one of their regular season, and we're like the only people here. Okay, they're hooking us up today, and we're gonna go for a ride.
You guys all know how to ride bikes? Oh, yes. Well, I'm not.
Since the popular carriage roads for cycling were under construction, we would take the one-way 27-mile-long road between Bar Harbor and Jordan Pond, known as the Park Loop. This loop around Mount Desert Island is so beautiful and relaxing, featuring the occasional places to stop and hike or just enjoy the scenery, with views of offshore islands, distant forested mountain ranges, the sand on Sand Beach, the famous Thunder Hole, and the rocky shoreline at Otter Cliffs.
Thoughts? Feelings?
I didn't realize it was gonna be this hard.
What is usually congested with traffic during the summer months was completely open during COVID times, with only the occasional passing car, making the ride safe and extremely fun.
Get it!
Good, like, description, a little cave. Water flow action.
That's what makes the blast hole.
That's the blast hole.
It's not blasting.
It's really not a hole. I guess it's just a cavern that kind of brings water up.
Oh wow.
Even if it's not like going crazy.
killer bike ride.
Is it a race?
Of course it's a race.
All right.
It's always a race. Are we racing down this hill?
Yes. Yeah, you're losing right now. Oh, fucking race car drivers. How are you feeling about the bike ride right now, Panda?
This view makes it all worth it. Been tough climbs.
There's been a lot of ups.
Been a lot of ups and not as many downs. Speed right through them. I like more downs than ups.
Please let this be the last hill of the day. Oh my god. See my face. No, I'm just kidding. It's really not that bad. What we've been waiting for! Yeah! Surprise! It wasn't the last hill of the day. There's still more. We got this. So awesome.
Yeah, isn't this a view?
Wow. You can see all the way to Canada, probably.
Hey?
Hey.
Yeah. And like so much of Maine you can see.
Yeah.
This is a good lookout.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So we rode, what, 27 miles?
27 miles.
Big loop.
I mean, that was the loop and then
That's
getting there and getting back also. Probably
the
30
way.
miles altogether.
Yeah. All the way around Acadia.
It's like totally handleable, except for the giant elevations.
But the downhills, you earn the downhills.
Every mile.
Yeah.
Earn every mile.
You got it. Yeah.
Little joys in life.
And it ended with a a muffin and a crotch.
I'm trying to get the bib on, but it could be COVID approved.
Cover your nose.
Walking skill advanced.
What's there, Maggie?
There's a seagull. They got in a fight and he fell from the sky and he's stuck in the woods and I want to help him. Okay, you got it, you got it. No! Oh no. This keeps getting worse.
Oh no.
To go pee while you guys are enjoying the scenery. We'll be back.
Chickadees in the trees.
Chickadee-dee-dee.
Wow.
Last hole smells like farts.
It's just a beach.
You guys realize this is just a beach, right?
Yep. Oh my god. Wow. That
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Welcome to Bar Harbor. Oh man. And this is what happens when we go exploring.
Can't make this shit up.
I think we're gonna have to row.
You're back? Bumper.
Okay, we're good now.
Bye.